VSG tearing it up. Today is December 12th. This is my Christmas tree edition. Isn't it lovely? I don't know if you guys can tell, but we bought a brand new star and my daughter broke it, so we had to kind of rig it. Probably could have taken it back, but didn't feel like the drive, so I wasn't dealing with it. So, okay. I had VSG or vertical sleeve gastrectomy on September 19th, 2017 at Henry Ford, Maine with Dr. Carbuli. My highest weight back in March of this year, which is the highest weight I know of, 278. Day of surgery, I was 232. Last week, I was 204.0, which was the biggest loss that I'm sorry that like the sun is so serious right now. 204.0, which is the biggest loss I've had since the first week. So today I am 204.5, which is a 0.5 gain. I didn't really do anything wrong. I don't think I definitely didn't go to the gym as much as I should have, but I didn't do anything to gain the weight. So I don't really care. I had a big jump and I guess it's expected. So that's 0.5 up from last week and 73 for my highest. So I'm going to do a body shot. Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm about to be in my bra. It's a sports bra, so it's kind of lamer than if, I had on a bathing suit or something, so don't get too excited. But I'm going to do a body shot and then I'm going to do measurements if anybody's interested to stick around. So this is Lucy, my lipoma. So big. I don't know if you guys can tell. It makes me look like a hunchback though. But I decided to cancel that surgery date. I'm not getting it. I don't want to be intubated. So anyways, from the front, the side, back, the other side, and then the front. I know that light sucks. So, my curve is serious right now, but I still have all of this. I don't know if you guys can even see it so high. I'm gonna stand on like my tippy toes. Side, back, other side, front. So, still a lot of belly, but once you suck it up in pants, it's not that bad, especially my curve. Anyway, the excitement is over. I'm gonna toss my shirt on. Okay. Oh, I guess my scars, they're not really very bad. Barely even tell at this point. Okay. So, if you're going to be bored with this, you may want to just shut it off at this point. So, now I say my highest. It was not my highest, but, I didn't take measurements at my very highest. This was 20 pounds down, so I was about 250-ish, in the 250s. So my neck used to be 16.5. It's currently 14.5. So from my last month, it's a 0.5 loss, total 2 lost. 2 pounds, or 2 inches. Okay. My right arm at my highest was 17. Now it's a 14. So from last month, it's a 1 inch loss and total 3 inches. My right wrist has stayed 7 the whole time. My right ankle at the highest was 10. Now it's 8.5. So 1.5 loss from the highest. right calf. Oh. Sorry, I was getting a call. Right calf 18.5 at my highest, and it's 16, so 2.5 inch loss. I measure right above my knee, like I have a fat part or like a fatter part right there. So that was 21 inches at the highest. Now it's 18. And then the fattest part of my right thigh, like just, your thigh butt, whatever, I'm talking about if you got one. At the highest, it was 30. Now it is 25.5. So that's 4.5 inches off my thigh, guys. That's a lot. My hips at my highest was 55 inches. And now they are 47.5, which is a 1.5 loss for the month and 7.5 for my highest. Above my belly button, I have like a weird, like 2-layered stomach, just above my belly button. I have an extra little bit more fat, whatever that is. It's probably from like where my pants sit, Anyways, it's a little bit fatter. So instead of doing right around my belly button, I do just above it. So at my highest, it was a 51 inch. And now it's 45. So that's 6 inches from my highest and 1 since the last month. So then I do the center of my flap, like right at the bottom, up to the top of it, just to see if it's shrinking up. So at the highest, it was 13 inches, and now it is 11.5 inches. So that's basically like, how it hangs. So that's 1.5 from the highest and 1 inch in the last month. Pubic line to the belly button. So I stick my measuring tape like under my flap and wrap it up into my belly button, like to see how far it hangs down, I guess. So at the highest, it was 10 inches, and now it's 8.5. So that is a 1.5 loss. Above my boobs, like around my chest. Oh, my cat scared me. She's like trying to climb the tree. So above my boobs was 42.5, and now it's 39. So that's 3.5 inches from my highest. Now under my boobs, I just kind of lift them up and measure right around like my rib cage. And that was 40 inches at the highest, and it's 37 now. So in the last month, I lost 1 inch, and for my highest, I lost 3 inches. Around my boobs was 47 at the highest, and now is 42.5, which is 4.5 inches, guys. My left arm was 16, and like around here was 16. Now it's 15, so that's 1 inch from my highest. My right wrist lost half an inch, so it's 6.5, and it was 7 before, so it's a 0.5 loss. My left ankle was 10.5, and now it is 9, so that's a 1.5 loss from my highest. Left above the knee was 20.5, and now it's 17, so that's a 3.5 loss from my highest. And if I say loss from my highest, it's because I didn't lose anything last month. Whatever. My left fat part of my thigh is 26, or was 29.5 at my highest, and is now 25. So in the last month, that's 1 inch, and for my highest, it is 4.5. My left calf was 18 at my highest and is now 16. So that's 2 inches. So total for the last month, I lost 7.5 inches in total from my highest, whatever measurements that I have, is 57 inches, guys. That's crazy. I'm going to try to move this down. Oops, sorry. Oh, it's not going to work. Okay. I guess I should have paused it before I tried to adjust. Because maybe... So I have a picture like on Instagram. I don't know if you guys can tell like how big this shirt is now, but I have a picture on Instagram where it was like pretty tight on me before surgery. It wasn't like tight, but it was definitely like a difference. Oh, the sun's on the way right there. So, I don't know. Whatever. You can probably see my stomach better. But you see my, and then, so, I don't feel like I'm focused. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So it's still here. That's my problem area. And when I was talking about my fattest part of my thigh, I'm talking about right here. You know. Anyway. Oh, I don't think I said in the beginning. I think this is 11, 12 weeks. No, it's 11 weeks because I haven't hit my 3 months. That'll be next week. All right. Hopefully I have a better last next week, but I'm feeling good. Oh, NSV. My husband called me tiny. Right? He's never called me that. And he's like, "You are getting so tiny." Thanks. Anyway. Bye.